What is going on, everybody? Good evening, wherever it is that you are right now around the world. Good fucking evening. What is going on, everyone? This is another live edition of Around the Point here on the Around the Point Network. If you are new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. Give this a big old thumbs up. Hit that bell notification. You'll be notified when we go live almost every day now. So yeah, there you go with that. What is going on, gang? We are here in full effect. The gang's all here. I am that Peruvian Fight TV extraordinaire. I am who they call Steve. What's going on, everyone? And we're joined here by the brother all the way from Detroit, the pride of Detroit, the one, the only Big Mike. Big Mike, what's going on, man? How are you?
Man, it's freaking weather is terrible over here.
Is it snowing?
I'm sick and tired. Yeah, it's a blizzard over here.
How many inches right now?
Right now it kind of looks like almost 2. We're supposed to get at least 7, and it's like windy outside. So
Did
I
you
don't
prepare
know.
yourself?
No, because
throw the salt on the floor?
no, it's not that bad. I mean, I can shovel it tomorrow and it'll be fine. But I'm just worried about the wind and freaking the power again.
Yeah, I hear you, man. And we're joined here by the good brother all the way from True Heel Heat, the one, the only, Romeo Anthony Colon. Romeo, what's going on, brother?
What is up? Don't mind me, just setting up the stream for later on. Friday
Wait a
Night
minute.
Warriors.
Are you right now in San Francisco?
I am reporting live from this lovely beach in San Francisco, the home of Revolution this weekend. And
Good live coverage. Look at this. The man is dedicated to the craft, yo. Look at it. Reporting live from San Francisco. Golden Gate Bridge right behind him.
Thank you.
And somewhere out there, Alcatraz, but nobody goes.
I'll stay away from there.
Stay away from there. And of course, we're joined here, the good brother, all the way from the mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut. The man in his bookings. No booking tonight, I'm assuming. The one, the only, Walter. Walty, what's going on, bruh?
Yeah, probably quiet night. We're supposed to get some shitty rain around here, but I'm wearing white, to represent Tony Khan here. I can see you are too.
I'm wearing white too, man. Look at this, yo. Look at this.
So we got a big show coming up. So
big show.
I didn't get the memo. I didn't wear white. I'm sorry.
Well, it's kind of
all right. It's kind of white. It's kind of. I'll let that slide. I'll let it slide.
Romy got some white on the pink,
Yeah, there's a little tiny bit of white.
I was gonna say ours is stepped on, man. Ours is stepped on. Y'all's pure.
Little line.
He's wearing the macho man. The lines are there, yeah. Tony
lines
can have fun. Tony can have fun with these lines, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for one simple purpose, and that is to preview and give our thoughts on what's going to go down this Sunday on AEW Revolution 2023. This is, if memory serves me right, this is the first pay-per-view of 2023 for AEW. Right? I got that right pretty much, right? And considering that I went to the last one. I was at the last pay-per-view at Full Gear. I'm going to be honest with a lot of you out there, and I know there's some of you that are probably tuning in right now that are
Clear your throat.
I'm sorry.
Meet yourself, fire.
Sound like Kermit the Frog.
Hey there, it's Kermit the Frog here. Yay! I'm not gonna lie. There was a moment where I was gonna come dress up as my alter ego, Irwin William Capperfield, aka IWC. All right, he's the number one AEW.
Taking it back with that one.
Yes. He's the number one AEW.
I don't think a lot of people know what that is.
No, but he is the number one AEW fanboy in the IWC. He used to be a TNA fanboy, but now he's an AEW fanboy. To my understanding, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Supposedly he did. But I know there's a lot of you out there who are excited for the show, that look at this show is like, everything is great, hunky-dory. And I get that. It's fine. I'm going to be honest. This match is a 2-match show. at best.
Card, yeah.
A 2-match show at best. Everything else is not gonna pull your hair back. It's not gonna make you go crazy. I mean, no one's foaming here or anything. But yeah, that's just my take on that. Big Mike, Romeo, Walter, what do you guys think about that on the show overall? Are you excited at all? What have you?
Not excited. The show is there. A lot of rematches. 2 matches I only care about. And yeah, the show is there for me.
Romeo, Walter?
I'm only looking forward to 3 matches. The build has been one of the worst in AEW history as far as pay-per-views go. But when it's Sunday, I expect to see some good wrestling. It's AEW, so I'll probably get more excited if it's Sunday. But right now, no.
Yeah. And of course, what about you, Walty?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all in agreement. Just a lackluster build. It could, I think it's probably a 3-match show, but last Wednesday was one of the worst AEW go home shows I've ever seen.
Listen,
but
800,000 plus, man.
it deserved that rating. I don't want to hear excuses, man. It just happens. When you don't get them invested.
Now, question here, because you guys know more about this than I would and all that stuff. Again, it may come off like a stupid question, but fuck, I'll ask it anyway. Was there any big anticipated game happening on Wednesday night?
I mean, basketball was back on Wednesdays, but
was there like a crazy anticipated marquee game that went up against AEW on Wednesday night?
I mean, I think KD made his return to.
KD played the Hornets.
Yeah,
come on,
that's about it.
What the
if you lost all your viewership to Kevin Durant, that's kind of sad.
Kind of is.
But I don't even, outside of that, no.
Yes. So
I don't even think that was on national TV.
No, it wasn't.
So they can't lose their viewership for that.
I have no clue, but that's why I asked the question anyway. That's why I asked, but let's see. Oh yeah, here you go. Palou writes here. Knicks versus Boston played that night.
Oh, that was Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, Knicks and Nets was.
They lost all their. They lost all the viewership to the Knicks.
Damn, 7 inches.
Right, times have changed. Knicks is back on top again.
Damn, 7 inches. I'll have a 3-day weekend. What's going on, Fran and World? I think that was at 10 p.m.
What? I don't know. I hate blaming basketball for AEW ratings because to me, the AEW hardcore fan doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a fuck about sports. They care about AEW. That's it.
I don't think,
and that's pretty much their viewership rate is about 850,000 plus.
Cold, Mike.
That's literally their hardcores alone. Is that many?
I think the Millie was a mirage because of the important announcement. And it's no coincidence you hear Tony Khan today saying, "Oh, I've got more important announcements down the line."
Oh, yeah, he did say that on Twitter today, right? Let me find the tweet here. He tweeted this today, and quote, this is what he tweeted today, in quote, "This is one of the best weekends of the year. AEW Revolution, Sunday in San Francisco, plus Friday Night Rampage, and then countdown to Revolution tonight on TNT." I feel like he's screaming when he's saying that. You know what I mean? I feel like he's screaming.
He should just put all his tweets in all caps.
For real, dude. 2023 will be the biggest year yet for AEW. I have major announcements coming soon that are important to AEW and our fans.
Not important. Major.
I have a major announcement coming soon. Is he going to rehab? I don't know. Is he?
Whoa!
God damn it! Wow. Come on!
Firing from.
And you said what I said was bad. That was bad.
What the hell was that?
Come on, dude! Like,
bro, what the fuck was that? That was so random.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh man. You deserve to be on timeout for that.
I'm going.
This guy, man.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, okay, you want to know what his major announcement is? I'll tell you what it is. You want to know what it is? He's getting a haircut. He's finally getting a haircut, a decent haircut, finally. Because come on, that man needs a fucking haircut.
That'll bring 1 million viewers. Yeah, possibly.
Listen, man, no, but he'll look himself more presentable. Not like
I heard the ladies like his curly hair.
There's one thing you like, but that shit looks like oof. That shit looks like
They
trim
say-
it. Just
they
trim.
say-
A nice trim.
They say he looks like Hook.
he could probably braid his hair. He could probably braid those curls right now. Get the box braids going for him. You know what I mean?
Why would he want to do that?
I don't
Why
know.
would no? I don't want to imagine that. What the hell?
I will call that a cultural appropriation.
Yes,
Why
that's
Can't
would
what
he do
blame
it
that?
is.
Can't blame basketball for poor ratings. The booking has been awful since Brawl Out.
Yeah, since Punk's not been there, the booking's been complete trash.
Could we see Jay White in AEW? I mean, anything is possible. I'm not saying that it's impossible.
It would be a big mistake.
No, here's the thing, right? If he goes to AEW, then what the fuck was the purpose of having the
Japan,
stipulation in
He
Japan?
can't fight Eddie Kingston again.
But he can't fight in Japan.
He can fight him again. He can
But
fight him.
but AEW has this working relationship with New Japan.
Right.
Like,
He can't fight in Japan. He can't fight at the Forbidden Door. If
It's not
it's
a
a second
serious
one.
working relationship. It's like it's not like all the time. It's very sparingly.
Yeah.
I think it's
The All Access trailer dropped. Did it really?
Damn.
Right, he can't work in New Japan, but he could fight someone from New Japan at Forbidden Door.
Oh, mate. We never,
well,
never
who
know.
says that
AEW.
Forbidden Door is not in Japan?
Word.
That is true. That is
We
true.
don't know. Next thing you
I
know,
think it's he can't be
Yeah.
in Japan or New Japan.
you want to go crazy with it, bro? Here's what you do. You do Forbidden Door and MSG.
That costs a lot of money to
Yeah,
rent
that
out
would
that
be-
place, and I don't think MSG wants to piss off WWE.
Barclays Center.
Barclays, same thing. That's why Tony's been booking the stadium,
Of
Arthur Ashe.
course.
He wants his own venue because the other venues are not going to get in bed with him.
There you go. Arthur Ashe. Forbidden Door. Fuck it. Book it. Why not? Anyway. I'm looking at the card right here. Wow, this is an 8-match card. Finally, a card that's not like 12 or 14.
Because the
right?
Iron Man match.
I bet you it's
Yeah.
gonna feel like one.
It's gonna
'cause
probably
Iron
feel
Man
like
match.
it too.
Yeah.
I wonder. Hold up. I wonder. Right? Is Tony Khan upset at Dana White for because Dana White is running a show on his weekend? Right? I wonder.
No, I don't think he's upset. I think he gets upset if it's somebody in his profession.
Don't
Yeah.
matter, bro.
That's not really a
Think
Think about
competitor.
it.
He doesn't
Think about it,
compete with
though.
Dana White.
If you're a consumer, right? Are you going to spend money to see John Jones versus Cyril Gahn, or are you going to fork over the $50 on the Sunday to watch?
It's 130 combined.
Holy
Exactly.
crap.
Yeah,
For
pick
me,
one.
not for me.
We got ways. We got Peruvian ESPN Plus and Peruvian
Fight
BR
TV.
Live.
Oh,
Listen, I got cousins in Peru working around the clock right now, around the point right now, to get the hookup going. Okay, HD everything. You'll see. Anyway,
I heard you're buying Revolution for everybody.
man, we never know.
Yeah, what happened with that? Now it's Peruvian?
Now you know what? If you know what Peruvian is, pollada. That's gonna be Peruvian. Pollada.
Oh,
That's the. Just kidding. So yeah.
Cheap. So cheap.
Cheap Peruvian, brother. Cheap Peruvian. So we see here Christian Cage versus Jungle Boy Jack Perry inside of a no holds bar match. Christian Cage came back. Was it 2 weeks? Was it 2 weeks ago? Last week he came. 2 weeks ago he came back after being hurt. Right, I think he had a pec injury. And
It was more than 2 weeks, right?
yeah,
More than.
it feels like two. Yeah, he's been back, right? But you know what it is? I feel like Jungle Boy is just stuck in this program forever. It feels like, and again, this is supposed to be a pillar of the company, and he doesn't even feel like it. Doesn't even feel
He's
like a
not the
pillar.
worst pillar right now.
I know he
No.
looks. He just
He's second to worst. No,
He's just the guy on
No.
the roster. now.
Darby's second to worst.
He's just.
He's
the
not
guy
even on
the
television.
roster. You know what I mean?
I'd
And-
say Darby's better because the Jungle Boy hasn't got a title yet, has he? Besides tag team title, he hasn't got a singles title. I say Darby's better.
So they're having this
Okay, yeah,
match.
it's second to worst. Then.
No holds bar.
It's a tie. It's a tie.
I know on Wednesday, Jungle Boy did his whole video where he does a brave,
That
right?
was cringe.
He's Undertaker now, right? Ain't no thing, right?
Yeah, he got the acting chops from his dad. You know.
Yeah.
That's where he was getting it. He was getting it from his dad, literally.
Yes.
So his dad would be ashamed.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna
I
go.
don't think so. He was patting it back up.
If I may listen, the way I look at this, I think Tony is gonna probably do the predictable thing here, and need the big name to go over. So he's probably gonna go with Christian Cage to get the win here.
Huh? You want this feud to continue?
No,
I'm
gonna go with Jungle Boy Jack. Jungle Boy Jack.
They lost me. They lost me in this feud where he turned on him, then he took Luchasaurus, then Luchasaurus left him. Don't know where Luchasaurus is right now. And then it kind of almost brought me back with all of his promos. Then he got hurt. Then Christian got hurt. Then it was like, okay, whatever. So I'm like in the middle of the road with this feud. So it needs to end. So Jungle Boy needs to win.
Yes, he does. Romeo, Mike?
Like already
I just explained.
Romeo, Walter? All right, good. Just making sure.
As the great philosopher Stephen A. Smith says, get off the weed.
This is edible, man. This is edible, man. This is
edible. Oh no.
Oh no, not edible.
Man.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding. 7-Eleven. Yeah, come on, buddy. 7-Eleven cookies. Come on. Anyway, let's move on here. Let's move on.
Well, what? We didn't even talk about that.
Edible works quick.
All right, go on. Go on.
Who's going first? Me?
You go ahead.
All right. Well, yeah. Jungle Boy has to win. Well, I think he should at least, just because I think this feud was supposed to end a long time ago, but like you guys said, Christian got hurt, and I kind of like derailed the feud. But yeah, Christian will do the honors and put Jungle Boy over.
Hopefully, do the honors.
It should end here. This is a no holds barred match. What other match are you gonna do after this? Just end the feud. Jungle Boy ends on top, and there's other stuff for Christian to do in the AEW. I mean, like I'd like to see something with him and Ricky Starks. Those two on the mic going at each other, and you could end that feud as well that he's got over there that we'll talk about.
Of course. So let's move on here. Let's move on here. We have. Should we get to this match now that you mentioned it? Chris Jericho versus Ricky Starks. The stipulation is that the Jericho Appreciation Society are banned from ringside. They are banned from ringside.
I still smell interference.
Yes. Me too. Because didn't they also say this one's no disqualification as well?
No, that's that's the only stipulation.
That's the only stipulation.
Yeah.
Now, what is the win loss of all the matches they had?
I think Jericho. I know Ricky Starks beat him. I think on an episode of Dynamite,
and he's got a tag team win too. So he's got 2 wins.
Yes.
So 2 wins.
Yes.
And who won in the singles? Their first singles match?
Starks.
And then he has a tag team win over him. I smell this continuing.
Do you really?
I'm going with Jericho.
Romeo, what about you?
Absolutely. Jericho's winning this. This is continuing.
And Walty?
It's very depressing, but because I think there's an interference coming, I do think Jericho's winning as well.
It'll be a new member of Jericho Appreciation Society.
You know what? You guys saying this? You know what?
Well, then I am too.
Going with Chris Jericho. Here's why.
Probably the best thing they gave us with the Jericho Appreciation Society that clip. Everything else has been.
I don't know if you guys heard this or not, but there have been rumblings that Jericho filed a new trademark
of
Jericho.
Oh my god!
Oh, Big Show's gonna be in the game.
Big Show.
Oh,
Chase would be hype.
Bring Paul White back.
Paul White. After all, Yes, we are giving predictions. We're giving predictions for AEW Revolution.
Chase
Oh,
Owens,
wow.
man. That's his favorite wrestler. Besides Okada.
Big Show gonna come back. Oh my
back.
God! I think unfortunately Big Show helps Chris Jericho. I think
Poor Ricky Starks.
that match is
losing
about to break
lose.
for me. Captain and Zayno in the JS baby. Yeah, I think so too. Again, that's what I've heard. I could be wrong on this. Don't quote me on this. After all, he is a sports entertainer, right? I mean, he would definitely, fit that like a glove.
Yeah,
Who
if he
asked
does
for
like
this?
who asked for it?
Hey, man,
Nobody
and
asked.
Why would you ruin Ricky Starks like this?
Listen,
Like,
the nerds and virgins will go crazy for it. They're gonna go crazy for George. For
I get it. He's
Paul
gonna
White.
lose.
This is
he's
the
gonna
same
lose.
guy that said on his podcast that he sees little sprinklings of The Rock in Ricky Starks.
Well, remember,
Well,
Rock.
that's why
And you're
he's-
gonna
that's why
do
he's
him
beat-
like this?
That's why he's beating him.
Remember, the Rock feuded with the Big Show. Remember back in 2000? Remember the Rock won the Royal Rumble, even though there were some shenanigans. Yeah.
Oh wow, the new trailer did drop for All Access.
I'll have to watch it in a bit here. Now, from here, we go to Samoa Joe versus Wardlow's World for the TNT Championship. Yeah, I just don't care. I don't
care neither. I don't care about this.
I don't give a shit about this match. I don't care about this program. They did Wardlow no favors at all after beating MJF. They've done, he's as cold as he gets right now. He is as cold as he gets. Samoa, I feel like you're just putting Samoa Joe on the card because, oh shit, it's Samoa Joe. People are gonna order, right? Let's just get Samoa Joe in there, right? And considering, this past Wednesday, Powerhouse Hobbs won the Face of the Revolution ladder match.
Yeah.
So he's getting whoever next in line. He's next.
Wednesday.
Yeah. They're not rushing this shit. They're getting right to it.
Which tells me
they're not taking their time, but they're just getting right into it.
Which tells me it's gonna go Wardlow. They're not gonna hot potato it, but it'd be funny if they hot potato this title. But they're not gonna do that.
Been hot potatoed.
It has been. It went from Darby
and Joe.
Darby, Joe, Warlow. Then you know what? Yeah, they're hot potato. I'm going with that.
Listen, man,
they're hot
it's
potato.
a hot potato belt ever since this man has left, man.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Ever since he left, that belt's become a hot potato belt. They let that man down. They let him down. Remember,
that was his world championship. That's why
he said this title would not be a secondary
that's
belt. And now look,
that's what happens when you take yourself out of the world title in the first month of the show's existence.
He tried to make that title as prestigious as possible.
Yes,
it's like
right. This title means nothing.
I know they say like Brody Lee's the best TNT champion. Out of respect, but come on, I mean.
In his short little
yeah,
reign,
it was good.
It was pretty good.
I'll say he's the second best. I think Cody's obviously the first.
No, you know what? With Brody, the way he won it was amazing. That's the thing about it.
He should have never lost it.
I agree.
Why. I
agree with
happened, but damn.
But the way he won that title, that beating he gave Cody on that Saturday edition of Dynamite,
I liked it. I did like that.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
But with this match, I'm gonna be honest here, man. I'll go the Wardlow. To me, Miro is still the best TNT champion.
Oh yeah, Miro.
I don't even remember his reign.
I don't remember his reign, but
Cody and Brody switched the title a couple of times. Yes, but you know what though? Those are the only exception. I felt like
that's probably the best rivalry for the TNT title.
Exactly.
So far, yeah. Darby, you could say he's a little up there, maybe third.
So yeah, I'm going Wardlow. Wardlow's World, and then he's gonna complain to Powerhouse who took his fucking protein shake.
For real,
powder.
like.
What do y'all think?
And then he'll proceed to lose.
What do y'all think?
I agree. I'll go with Warlow, and then he's losing it on Wednesday to Powerhouse Hobbs.
Damn, we're gonna hot potato the belt again?
Yes.
Damn, yo. Oh,
Because then why give it to Hobbs? Why, you should have just gave the dang Sonic ring to Commander.
Sonic Ring.
They even signed to a contract, man. He
Doesn't matter.
How is he not signed to a contract but still
the
got
reason
that
why
match?
they got Commander because Tony Khan wanted to book Hijo de Vikingo, and he couldn't do it. He couldn't get it done. So basically, Commander this whole time was a fucking alternate.
He was a
That
side
guy-
And he
piece.
did a great job.
He did an amazing job. Home run.
Why is
Home
his
run.
name Commander?
I don't know, bro. I think in Spanish the way it's Commander is very, you know, they think it probably they probably think it's badass. Like it's Commander. Mira por ahí, es el Commander.
Why?
Es-
Why are you doing this?
Es el luchador de la
my
lucha
God.
libre aquí corriendo las cuerdas. Es el Commander.
This guy, man. You didn't learn your lesson yesterday?
I'm Hispanic.
Yesterday was all-time classic.
Bro, I'm Hispanic.
I love
What
you.
the fuck?
No, there's no. Come on, man.
Oh, bro, I'm Hispanic. Now, if I did a New Japan thing, I get it. You know
Oh
what I mean?
my, no.
If I went the whole Shinya, bro, you know, that's another story. You know,
No. You're gonna piss off.
the nerds and virgins.
So Warlow, yeah, he's winning. He's winning. He's really cold, so it kind of sucks. But that's Tony. That's his booking for you. And yeah, I think Power Hobbs. It makes sense for him to win it. You need to get some momentum on him.
Absolutely. Romeo, what about you?
Yeah, with ROH being back weekly TV, Samoa Joe's probably going to transition to more so that than double duty. And also Wardlow, the whole storyline is, you know, got his ponytail cut that he had in remembrance of his dad who had cancer, and he can't possibly lose here or his dad's going to be rolling in his grave.
I agree, 100%. We do not want that. Moving on here, we have get this out of the way. A match that, let's face it, no one asked for. No one asked for this match.
I didn't ask for
But
the
the-
last match either, or the match.
I know,
before
but
that.
still, this is an example of a match no one asked for. It's like, why? Literally, why? You have the Guns, aka the Basham Bros, defending the SmackDown, the WWE Tag Team. I'm kidding. Defending the AEW Tag Team titles. Can't believe that's even the words that are coming out of my mouth right now. Against the Acclaimed, against Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, and the team that won this past Wednesday's Casino Battle Tag Team Battle Royal, Orange Cassidy and Dan Housen. All I gotta ask is why this match? I listen. I know a lot of people were expecting it to be FTR. People were expecting FTR to be that team to show up, right? I know we had someone that told us they're gonna,
99%, brother. 99%.
99%. And they were confident too, man. They were so confident, and it turns out
detective determined that was a lie.
and here we are with this. I would rather them just do the Gun Club versus the Acclaimed. I do not listen. I love Jeff Jarrett. I love Jay Lethal. Okay, I can appreciate the nostalgia of TNA. But we do not need them in this match. I like Orange Cassidy. I think he's funny. I think he can go when the bell rings. Danhausen, he's just Danhausen.
Yeah.
He's a tomato can.
Yeah.
Yes, they move merch. It's great. But I would have rather just seen a regular traditional tag team match in this situation. And you know what? I predict and still tag team champion, the Gun Club.
It's like what we said on SAT. It feels like that they're like oversaturating Orange Cassidy, putting him in things that he should not be in, because he's a good character on the show, and he's sort of blending in and not being an outstanding, performer as he once was. Yeah, it's just none of these participants move me. Um, I'm going with the ass boys too. This is
Okay. What about you, Romeo?
Yeah, ass boys win. Whatever. There's a better tag team match tonight on Rampage.
Exactly.
right.
Yes,
That's what I
boys.
want to see.
Yes, boys.
No, not Gas Boys.
Yes, boys.
Yes,
Wrong
boys.
show.
Wrong show.
man.
I'm sorry. What about you, Walter?
I think we're all in agreement. The ass boys winning. Billy Gunn probably gonna side with them now, and you know how I feel about Danhausen, so I don't know why he's in this match.
I know. This is ridiculous, and Tony don't care about tag team wrestling anymore.
Hopefully
he
Jeff
went through
Jarrett.
all those feasible
hopefully
tag
Jeff Jarrett
teams
gets a lot
in
of
that battle
offense.
royal
Exactly.
for Danhausen and Orange Cassidy.
It's
They
just so weird.
did they just drop Hookhausen? What the heck happened with that?
Yeah, Hookhausen died. What? How many months ago was that?
Long time ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
It's looking like FTR going back to WWE.
I don't know what they're doing.
If they weren't using this spot, it's very suspicious.
Yes. Danhausen is there to take the pin. I hope so.
I think Jeff Jarrett's there to take the pin.
I think Jay Lethal taking the pin.
No, I think Danhausen's taking that pin.
Danhausen's taking the pin.
Remember this, Romeo, for the parlor. Remember this.
The parlor.
Remember this.
Yeah, watch it be Jay Lethal. It'd be like,
Wow.
oh.
I actually think Lethal and Jarrett got a chance to win.
They do got a chance to win.
Yes.
They do. They are my dark horse.
From here we go.
But I don't
on
think it's happening.
From here we go on.
I hope
to,
they win.
Yes, me too.
You do?
I hope the Ass Boys win. The Ass Boys win.
I said Lethal and Jarrett. I hope the dark horse.
Option two.
That's option two. That's option one right now.
So we have here. We go from the tag team title. Now we go on to the women's title match. Triple threat. Jamie Hayter defending her women's title against Saraya and Ruby Soho. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Kanan Rice here. I got the Acclaim winning. Okay, that's cool. Surprised he.
What a waste losing those titles.
All right.
I'm shocked.
Like
he
Tony's
picked
not like,
Acclaim.
I changed my mind.
You know what? I think it would sound more like, "Hey guy, what's going on? Actually, I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna go with the whatever the fuck you want me to do. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, Dana."
Well, that's misleading. He loves Dana.
I don't know. He's
I'll
probably
let him say
upset with
that.
him. He's probably upset, low key, that Dana White is putting John Jones on the main event.
It's
and
not
making
Vince. He's not upset, man.
Sure. That's you hearing him right now, but let him hear him later on when he's alone. His thoughts after the bing hits. Then it's a whole
After the what hits?
after the powder hits. Anyway, Ruby Soho, Saraya, Jamie Hayter. Yeah, what can I say about this, man? It's just yeah, it's
How
there.
excited you are about that, man.
you turned into LA Knight? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what you turned into?
it's so exciting. Yeah, it's there, man. It's just.
I hate this feud.
I do too. I love the talent. Let me be clear. Love the talent. Amazing.
You do?
Talent. So what the hell? Jamie Hayter, amazing talent.
That's the only one I love. I don't love the other two.
But, it's hit and miss. Saraya is like, okay,
It's a big miss, Saraya.
get off Twitter. Get off.
She's
At this
ruined
point, I
everything.
just like looking at her on TV because she looks good.
Fair.
Not when she's
that's
next to Tony Storm. I don't even
No.
notice Rhea's there.
Yeah.
No, but she got
Something
two
else.
big personalities that I like looking at. So it is what it is.
Saraya's ruined everything. She's ruined the whole division.
I don't think I ever heard Steve be excited for a women's match.
Damn.
I can't remember. Can you guys? I can't.
I can't remember
cannot
either.
That's blackjack time.
Black. That's blunt time, buddy.
Blood time, damn. That's how disrespectful.
Yeah,
they
Steve
are.
doesn't have bathroom breaks. He has blackjack
Blood-
breaks.
Blackjack.
Jesus,
break,
that's a
yeah.
tongue twister for me.
Steve,
Having a
Steve,
stroke.
who's your current favorite women's wrestler?
Right now.
Yeah.
The Queen, man. The Queen.
Who's your second?
Really?
That's
You like
obvious.
Charlotte too?
I love Charlotte Flair. She's
Damn.
the come on, man. She's the
I'm
goat.
not on this train, I guess.
Who's your second?
Second, right now, second favorite, I would say Jamie Hayter.
Oh,
No?
my favorite right now.
Well, you don't sound excited about her match.
I know
Yeah.
that, but it's like, just the way the way this has been going on.
She's gonna have to carry these fools.
She
That's
got
the
to carry. She had to.
problem,
Yeah, she had
but,
to
I
carry
mean,
these. She had to carry them. Yeah.
Give some credit to Ruby.
Whoa,
Ruby can
whoa,
do it too.
come on, Paul.
Saraya,
Be-
we're worried about.
Be nice, Paul. Come on, look at this, yo.
Whatever.
That comment,
Oh,
that Paul.
Palou, come on, bro.
Come on.
What's over?
Oh, okay.
If anything,
Got
she's
a little-
underrated.
got a-
Underrated by
She's
people
under-
like you, Palou.
She's underrated,
Hey,
man.
I don't mind that comment. I mean,
She is the, she is the Amanda.
Careful,
no.
Walter. Careful, Walter. Make it put the time out.
I don't. She's not like hated.
What
Very
about
talented?
what about Willow Nightingale, Steve? She's good too.
I like her. She's
she's-
becoming
she's
Willow's
great.
good. Look, Ruby
She's
could
great.
work, but it's just not for me.
It has not. Ruby has not been for me since 2017, buddy.
Well, since when she ever debuted, I mean, I think she got better now, but yeah.
I mean, people. You know what's funny, yo? I remember a lot of motherfuckers, yo, when Ruby Soho showed up on AEW. Oh man, it's gonna be different now. You wait and see, yo. You wait and see. She's
Those
gonna
first
be
2 months. What happened?
She's gonna be a champion, yo. Y'all better watch the fuck out. It's over, right?
She's a good worker, though.
She's a good
I
worker.
like her in ring work.
She's a good hand. That's all she is at this stage.
Good hand. Be a little more respectful. Yeah, good worker sounds better.
Just honest.
Good hand.
I remember everyone
Good-
with Athena. Oh, at AEW. Oh man, yo, she's a game changer.
Someone really said that? I don't
People,
know
you'd be
about
surprised when
that.
she showed up. Yeah, they were excited, man. AEW. Now she's Ring of Honor, which is great. She's great.
Oh,
It's
Ronda.
awesome.
This current Ronda is worse than Charlotte. Yes.
What about Ronda for you, Walter?
No. I'm not on the Ronda train. Sorry.
I'm kind of feeling a title change, to be honest. Honestly, dude,
A title
Why?
change?
I
Title change
wouldn't
from
be
who?
surprised. You
Saraya?
know why, dude?
Who's in this match again?
Saraya and Ruby Soho.
Saraya is the only one
You
that could
don't
win it.
You don't think for 1 second they don't want, oh my God, the good comeback story of Saraya
You
being
can.
gone?
You absolutely can't put the title on her here and have
She's not a
Ruby be the one
face.
that's pinned.
There's no good comeback story with that.
You
No,
also
sorry,
could
with
have,
Jamie Hater.
you also
Portrayed
could
as a
have,
bad woman.
if you want real chaos, you could have Ruby help Saraya win, and she's been in on it the whole time.
That
Oh, so you
Could be
saying the
possible.
smack that she did on Dynamite was a diversion? It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna smack you. They won't see it coming.
why would they give it to Ruby?
This
why
story
the-
already shit. Let's go all the way. Let's go
Like,
all the way. with it.
Jamie Hitter needs to move on from these fools and
No, going all the way is
Yeah.
putting the title on Ruby.
that is
No
going
way.
all the way.
Listen,
That's
you
not
know
what,
what it is.
That's not what you
no,
do.
you know what? They want their good story the next day. They want that ESPN story. They want that.
From
you know,
who? For
that
Ruby
Saraya-
winning?
Well, Saraya winning.
Why? She has no momentum.
She's a walking iceberg.
Let's be honest here, though. Out of those three, whose name carries more weight?
Sorry, has been wrestling longer.
Well, it's her real name, so not her.
Still, though, the person, carries weight.
Saraya? No, people still call her Paige.
I know.
I think Steve's just saying that it's possible, which I agree.
No,
It is
it's possible, but not
It is
ESPN
possible,
because
but-
of ESPN. It's just because of the story they want to tell. That's probably why.
She ain't ready for a title run. She's scared of Russ.
She's gonna defend it less than MJF defends it. if
Who
she
knows?
wins
They
that
might have
title.
they might have promised her a title run if when she signed.
Ruby's the renegade. Jamie and Saraya take each other out. Ruby swoops in to pin Saraya. Could very well
Why?
be Kate.
See,
Who's
Kate is
who's-
booking the shit
Yes,
anyway.
that-
There you go.
that's-
He went all the way.
I'm about to say that booking is not it.
Ooh, wait till you see the
That's-
reaction if that happens.
That's
If
that's
that
that's
happens-
shit
Oh, man,
booking
Caden's
right
gonna-
there. He booked it.
That-
He
that
went
is
all
not-
the way.
He's gonna go out. He's gonna open the door to his house and just start running down the hall, down the front yard. It's over, yo. Oh man,
A lot of support for Ruby in the chat.
I'll put it on.
I
I'll put it on
don't
Ruby. She
know,
deserves it
man.
more.
At this point, why not? The storyline sucks.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
Why
I don't
not?
even know where
I
they're
wouldn't be
going.
mad. I would laugh hysterically because they're just going for.
If they really go with
the
that
garbage.
idea, I don't know what I would do. I mean,
that would make me mad.
Yeah, I think I would
That
have to
wouldn't
do
make
nothing
me
but
mad
laugh.
at all.
Can we just be honest though? This whole build, this whole thing.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
This whole thing.
Yeah.
It is a rocky
has.
road to blood and guts for the ladies. A rocky road.
That's a very Tony thing to do.
It is.
I got enough
Gotta
Tony
think-
things happening on this pay per view.
I don't want to think
add
like
more.
Tony,
like
but
Tony.
if that's what you want to think, and you
Like
think
Chris
it's gonna
Jericho
happen,
winning.
Caden got
so
that
be it.
QT Marshall.
Yeah,
booking
I
going.
think that's that QT booking actually.
That
Let me change
QT
my-
Marshall booking.
That
man.
is all they needed was to add like I don't know who you could have added to this match.
What's that?
Britt Baker.
Britt Baker.
You could have added.
Could add Britt. You could have Tony Storm.
Could have added Tony Storm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had she not been hurt, I would have added Thunder Rosa.
Rosa.
Had she not been injured.
Yeah, QT would have had all these women
Or
in the
you
Queen of
know
the Mountain
what?
match.
Where's Hikaru Shida? She hurt. Is she hurt too?
Yeah,
Did she botch a
That's a
move or
good
something?
question. Where has
She was part of
where
the
has she
story.
been?
She was in the
She-
story.
Is she part of Tokyo
I'm
Joshi
so
Pro or something?
confused.
Is she over there right now wrestling?
She
What-
hasn't been on in the last couple
What about
of weeks.
Riho, former champion?
Riho, who won
Nah, I'm
for no
good.
reason last Wednesday.
Yeah, she won the match. Yeah, put her
For
in the
no-
hot shot her in the to the
You
match
might
for
as
the
well.
title.
I mean, she won for some reason last Wednesday. Has nothing to do with
What
the
about
pay
Nyla
per
Rose?
view.
That win was so unnecessary, but I get
And
it. But it
random.
was so unnecessary.
Willow.
Why is she next for Jamie Hayter?
In Ring of Honor, probably.
Willow was in the storyline.
Well,
for
Washington
Kentucky,
says
too.
she's hurt. Okay.
Oh yeah, Willow was also in the story. I don't know why they didn't. Just
Put the bunny in there. Oh no.
nah, I'm good on the
Put
bunny.
the bunny. I'm too soon.
Keep her over there. Keep her over there.
Let's move on. I think we can all agree we don't give a fuck. This is all over the
It's
place.
Jamie Hayter or nothing. I don't want to see no Ruby Soho or Soraya winning. I really don't.
I
but,
agree.
well,
You know
we'll
what?
see.
Now, in all seriousness, I agree with you.
Yeah,
Hater wins. Soho takes the pin.
Yes.
there you go.
Yeah.
Destination pin, eating the pin. Ruby,
Wow.
Soho.
Any chance Saraya takes the pin? I don't think so.
Yeah, no way. That's probably why
No.
Ruby is in the match.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on here. We have the Elite of Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson defending the trios titles against the House of Black of Malachi Black, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews.
I cannot take him serious with that name.
Buddy
Matthews?
Matthews, aka he thinks he's Kenny Omega, like
He does.
I don't know, some would say
Buddy Ripley.
I want
Buddy
right.
Ripley.
I
Real
want-
Poppy. Ria's real Poppy.
I want House of Black to win, but I know that's probably not happening.
I agree with
But,
CPC here.
I think there's a good chance.
It's a
I
good
agree with
chance, but I don't think it's
here.
happening.
This
Oh,
match
yeah,
has
the
zero
is
build.
absolutely
It's
trash.
terrible. You know what
What do
it
you
is?
mean?
though?
You know, they turn the lights out on them on the iconic entrance, and that's
I
your
know, but
storyline.
They have
Here's
a
the
1
thing,
week
though.
build.
But you got to remember, Walter, for the Freakazoid, this is good enough, man. This is amazing. There's a story here, man. Did you not see a couple of weeks ago when the Elite were backstage and they interrupted the? I guess that there was a glitch on the screen, right? People will say that the Bill suffered.
don't know.
The Bill suffered from Kenny's visa issues, and if that's really the case, bro, I would have not done the match.
I agree with that. Yeah.
No, because you didn't
Yeah.
have to do the Elite versus Top Flight and AR Fox. You could have just
Yeah,
completely
isn't
not
that
done
going
that.
on for 2 weeks?
Yeah, and just went straight to
Why the
House of
fuck
Black.
did it go? Why the fuck were they doing all that when they could have did the build up for House of Black?
Yeah, you didn't
I'm
have to,
so
you didn't have to spend
confused.
2 weeks doing that.
To these jobbers AR Fox in Top Flight.
Whoa,
man.
Walter, come
Talented,
man.
talented guys,
Jobbers.
talented
Very
wrestlers,
disrespectful.
talented
Walter,
wrestlers.
Come on,
I'm putting an
man.
asterisk. Talented wrestlers. Remember, AR Fox from Connecticut. I didn't know that. Can't be too disrespectful.
Boy.
So he has to be my boy. But come on, why did we waste our time with that instead of
Walter, did you not see him last night, dude?
I saw him last night.
Last night on All Honor, he was there.
Yes, and I was rooting
Main
for
event.
him. But
we were all rooting for him.
we
Not
were.
really.
Oh no.
I was rooting for Cesaro. My bad, Claudio. Right. Let's see here. I would have saved this match for Double or Nothing.
Yeah,
then, if that's the case,
give him more
don't book it.
time.
No. There's something else going on at Double or Nothing.
Why did they earn a match? Who they beat?
Put Walter on
Ooh,
time. now.
House of Black.
I gotta say,
House of
Blue,
Black?
I love the Hector Lavoe avatar. I love it.
Yeah,
Fucking
I'll let him
love it.
slide because I like that picture too. But back in
Didn't
December,
Top
they
Flight
earned
beat
it.
the Young Bucks? Didn't that happen?
They did.
Would rather watch Lucha
Yes.
Bros
Oh.
and Pac versus the Elite.
Is
for
that
the
why they
title.
earned it? Oh, okay. See, I need to keep
Walter
up
on
then.
Demon Time.
Would that happen on Rampage or something, or did I?
I guess so. Yeah.
Well, who said
think
the
so.
the AR Fox and Top Flight match had to be done before Revolution? Because
Yeah,
that
it could have
after.
been. That could have been a post. Yeah, it could have been a post feud.
Could have been a post. Yeah, absolutely. Listen. Besides all that, are they gonna go out there and kill it? Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
of course
Yeah.
they're gonna have a good match.
Absolutely.
So we're just
It's gonna be a good match.
We're just
I'm
complaining about the
looking forward
build.
to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am
Um,
looking forward to it just for that. It's gonna be a
That
hell of a
being
match.
said, you know what? They might open the match with this. I know there's reports that Bryan been telling Tony to have his match open the show, right, with MJF because it's gonna be an hour match.
So the show can take a deep dive.
That's not no. I say
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that actually. And
Then what would
you
main
could have-
event?
You would have Hangman
No.
and Mox, and you
Main
can do
event?
an angle after that. I have the angle for you. You can do it.
yes, you could. And remember,
I guess so.
Revolution's a very when you think about it, there's a lot of memorable things that have happened at Revolution with Hangman and Adam Page. When you think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That being
Bryan,
said-
Bryan ain't winning, so I guess I wouldn't mind it.
But that being said, they're gonna go out, they're gonna do the damn thing, they're gonna kill it. The question is though, is Tony ready to have the Elite drop those trios titles?
I want Kenny back in singles action, so
too.
That's what I want too.
selfishly, I want them to lose. Yes.
Me too.
That's what I want too.
I want Kenny. Listen, bro. I want Kenny to be singles Kenny again. I
can't
want
believe I'm saying
Kenny.
that.
I want him to be New Japan Kenny. It's not gonna happen in AEW though.
No, not all that, but at least he's
I
more
want the
serious
Kenny-
as a
I
singles
want the
guy.
Kenny. I want that Kenny that there's rumblings going around that WWE wants to. That Kenny that they envision. That's the Kenny that I want. I want the Kenny that went into the G1 in 2016 and killed it. That's the Kenny that I want again. I don't even know what this Kenny is.
You don't want the
in
Space
AEW.
Jam Kenny, the
Space Jam 4s.
Jordans, and
I'm afraid I've got
Yeezys.
some bad news for you guys. I want Kenny in singles. It's not happening anytime before Double or Nothing. It'll happen in the midst of the feud that they're about to have, like a few singles matches here and there, but you're not getting your wish anytime soon. And by the way, the tag team division could use the Young Bucks again, by the way.
They could. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised how there's so many people that
Everybody
want the
can't
House
do
of Black to
that.
win. So many people.
I think a lot of
He's
you
saving
know
his
what
body
it
for his
is.
WWE run. That's why.
You know what it is? It's more with Malachi Black. He deserves way much better than what
Way
they're
better.
throwing at him.
Yeah.
He's another one who everyone thought when he came into AEW, oh, they're gonna do something with him, and he suffered from the Cody losses, from the Cody match. Even though he's won most of them, that one loss in NYC after that, what have they done with him? I know he was in that Fatal 4-Way at Forbidden Door. He was part of the 4-Way, right?
I think so, yeah.
So
who?
Malachi Black.
Oh, that All Atlantic title.
He lost. I believe he lost to
lose
Cody.
in New York.
He did
Who
lose to
didn't?
Cody.
Who didn't? Who? Oh no, Malachi beat Cody
In New York?
Yeah.
Could have sworn Cody won finally. Remember this was when Cody was getting booed. Remember he was getting booed and shit.
What show was that?
No, he
Grand
won.
Slam.
He won around New Year's, I think.
He won at the pay-per-view, I think. But he finally won at
something
pay-per-view.
like that. Yeah, maybe he won it. I know Grand Slam Malachi won.
Remember, Cody lost twice to Malachi. Remember, he lost twice to him.
He lost Grand Slam and some other show. The Miami show. One of the Miami shows, I think he lost.
So
the Elite aren't dropping this. That'd
Cody
be wild for them to go through a best of 7, come out on top, come
lose,
back, and then lose the first pay-per-view right after.
And there's no build up to this. That would be such a lame way to just. Their reign.
So I'm gonna go with the Elite here, getting the win. Are we all here in agreement?
No, he beat.
Yeah, I am.
He beat Cody in at Grand Slam.
He did.
Okay,
he did. He did. See,
then my apologies. I was wrong. My apologies.
You were at the show. How did you get that wrong?
It was 2 years ago, man. A lot has happened in 2
years. 2 years.
A lot's happened. Okay, a lot's happened. All right, I was heavier back then. Now look at me. Okay, just saying. But we all in agreement here with the Elite retaining here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I do think
I'm picking House of Black.
Wow. Wow. Look at you.
I do think the feud can continue for a few more weeks, maybe.
Ben the under, Mike. Look at you. Ben the under on this one, huh?
Hey, I won the under the underdog pick with the Warriors yesterday, so I'm feeling lucky.
Shit. Anyway, let's move on here. We have, you know what? Just 2 more matches, right? 2 more matches to go, and that's it. Let's get to Jon Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page in a Texas death match. I look forward to this match. This match, it excites me. I know we talked about earlier, there's rumblings that Bryan wants to open the show. This could be the main event also. And again, just like any Jon Moxley match, he's gonna go out there. He's gonna bleed. He'll bleed under 5 minutes. He will bleed.
Gotta love Mox.
Don't add him. Don't add it. Don't add him. I was just playing.
No. Now we're gonna go past 7:30 now, great.
I'm out at 7:30.
Oh, look who it is!
It don't matter to me.
Look who it is! Oh man, I'm happy to see you, man. I am happy to see you.
He came 7 on the dot,
not
too.
you, Caden. But yeah, you're here. That's awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, someone that you can be proud of, yo. Someone who's a champion of all champions here, man. He is the champion of America. He is arguably the greatest welterweight in the history of the UFC. It's not GSP. It's not Matt Hughes. It's not Marty Fake Newsman. It's not Leon Edwards. It's not even Hoist Gracie. Hell no. Arguably the greatest prospect to have ever come out of American Top Team. The one, the only, the king of Miami, Chase Chaos Covington.
Yes. Greetings, nerds and virgins. Hey, I heard you guys were talking about all elite wrestling. What's that show you call again?
Good sir, I believe it is called Revolution.
Revolution. Oh man, it should be a revelation for all you nerds and virgins that maybe you guys should get some women in your life.
Oh man. But it's great to see you, sir. Hope everything is well with you in beautiful Miami, Florida.
Oh, it's well healed, Steven. And I'm here to help make your bank accounts great again, guys, because my good buddy, my former roommate, Coke Jones, is back. Did you guys see that at the UFC? My good buddy, Coke Jones.
Oh yes, Johnny Bones Jones. Yes, the some would say he's still a champion.
The felon himself, man. One of the most dirtiest, low-bag human beings I've ever seen in my life. I'm just telling you guys right now, you might have to choose Serial Gone money line. And I wouldn't be surprised if Coke Jones, he hasn't had enough of that booger sugar, baby. So, he might get knocked out by the 3rd round. So I would go Serial Gone, 3rd round knockout.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What about an AEW? What about a Revolution?
Well, what's on the card? I don't pay attention to this shit, Steven.
The main event is MJF defending the AEW World Title in a 60-minute Iron Man match against Bryan Danielson.
Oh man, these guys sound like they work in the IT department. These are your world champions?
I'm afraid so, sir. I'm afraid so.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the GIF guy. I think the GIF is gonna win this one.
The GIF. Okay. Very well. Hey, you guys have any questions for Chase Covington here? Any questions for Chase Chaos Covington? I know it's not every day that we get someone of his stature on the show here, but you know.
Oh, by the way, I got to apologize to one person in this room. Romeo, I tried to send you shirts from WWEshop.com, but the hacker Big Mike actually hacked into my account and changed the address to some random person that I don't even know. Very sad thing. You know, you can't trust us around the point crew, Romeo. Just full of scumbags and losers, you know, like they just want to make sure no one can celebrate great things. The hacker, he changed my account. He changed the whole address. He actually called WWE Shop themselves and talked to the nice Filipino mamacitas over there and told them like, hey, wrong address and stuff. So yeah, this guy's a low bag. You know, you can't trust him. You know, so I just keep my eyes a little bit closer on that hacker over there on the top right.
I understand.
I think he's above you, Romeo.
He's in the middle.
He's in the middle above you.
I understand. It's very depressing.
It wasn't me.
Not gonna get my Bloodline shirt in time for WrestleMania. Yeah.
Yeah, you know and it was a good shirt too. You didn't go with any like yucky black shirts like most wrestling fans to hide their little what are those things called, Steve? Love handles, as you call them. I don't know why they're called love handles. They're kind of things that you don't want.
Love handles, sweat stains, deodorant.
Yeah, exactly. Romeo chose some nice, colorful shirts. One of them was Cody Rhodes' shirt. You know, I'm all about the roller coaster. You know, he represents the red, white, and blue, baby. So you know I'm about him.
Oh wow. You know, Chase is down with the bloodline. You know, Chase is down with the tribal chief.
Yeah, and look at his closet. It's full of lame black shirts. It's all a bunch of all lame black shirts. So that way he can he acts like he's lost weight. He's all like, oh yeah, I've been losing weight. Yeah, I've been losing weight. You've just been wearing more black shirts, tubby butt.
Oh wow. Oh,
what the hell happened?
Cool. What the hell happened here? What is going on here?
He's definitely, you know, he's one of those people. He acts like he voted for the Trumpster, but we all know he voted for Sleepy Creepy. He went to the office so proud to vote for Joe Biden, and he's the one that, you know, supports the evil of America. Steve, he's supporting the bloodline. He wants Samoans to take over the world. I want Roller Coaster to win at WrestleMania, and I need America to be great again.
Do you know?
Okay, that's interesting.
I love how I hop on and Steve goes, "Oh, we're gonna go 45 more minutes," and then he goes immediately.
Well, Heel Steven, to my defense, who's this guy again? Heel Steven, you hired him like 2 weeks ago.
Well, this man right here, his name is Caden. He has a show called called All Honor.
All Honor.
Yes.
What's that show about? Is that about the great American politics?
It is Chase Covington. We talk about great American politics, the greatest president of all time, Donald J. Trump. We talk about all.
Oh, I should come on that show then. Yeah,
there was some racism yesterday.
Here's the thing. You know, people like to just spew that word around. It's a word full of hate. You know, it's a word full of hate. It's a misunderstood word. You guys need to understand that people just don't have the right information. Unless Heel Steven was saying it, then yeah, he is definitely a racist.
It was Heel Steven saying it.
Yeah, he was.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He was making fun of our good Indian friends.
Indians? Who? What Indian friend?
Rohit Raju.
Oh, that guy. Yes, that guy.
We thought all Indians look alike.
Kind of forgot.
No, I did not say that.
Yes, he did. He said all Indians.
Oh, wow. Heel Steven. No. So is this Rohit Raju? Do you think he also works at your 7-Eleven?
No, what the? No.
You seen him at the gas station in 30 minutes when you need to get yourself a little energy drink because you're going to fall asleep on Friday Night Warriors on the Trio Heat channel?
Never.
That's about accurate.
You know what? Bye, Kaden. Goodbye, Kaden.
Wow, I just met the kid and you just kick him out. That's rude, Heel Steven.
Right now.
Yeah, you're a tyrant, just like Coke Jones, just like John Jones was in a college dorm room, taking all our clothing and stuff.
Wow, did not know that ever happened.
Yeah, he took all my clothing. He doesn't even wear a fucking size medium. Why is he taking my shirts?
Oh no, but have you been in? I was gonna ask you. Are you looking forward to the next major pay per view coming up? It's
Steve, we don't want to talk about that snooze fest. Marty Fake Newsman versus Leon Scott. No one's going to buy that pay per view. It's in London, and then you have like a redneck taking on. I don't even know. He's taking on some guy with a name I can't pronounce. I think it's a Ninja Turtle. No one cares about that pay per view, Hugh Steven. It's all fake news, just like that Miami pay per view with the oversized Brazilian and Israel. Like and Street Judas. Ugh. Why does he keep getting pay-per-view shots, man? He's facing a Dilbert too. Like Dana White is just not making good pay-per-views. This is why he's Uncle Fester. He's just like Chase Oliver. He's a liar. He says he's friends with the Trumps, but he's really on the side of Sleepy Creepy. You can't trust him.
I'm just wow. This is crazy. This is I'm lost for words here.
I told them that I was just getting my teeth fixed. I'll be ready and stuff. I'll take the title shot, no worries. And and then all of a sudden they just give Marty fake news. And Marty's not even ready for this shot. He's still hurt. He still hasn't recovered from the knockout. I hear that there's something wrong with his hand. Don't even choose him, Heel Steven. Like, it's so sad. Like, a jobber's going to be holding the welterweight championship until I win that back, and it's such a shame. And what's the worst thing about this guy? This guy will probably get knocked out by Jake Paul. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to say Jake Paul could probably be welterweight champion by then, because that's how bad Leon Scott is. He's a horrible champion. We're going to either have Cumshot, and now Cumshot's cloning. Did you see he has a clone on Coke Jones card? Some guy named Shagrug. Who's this Shagrug guy? They just keep making up all these fighters, Steven. It's ridiculous. This is why maybe I might cut down to lightweight and fuck up that sheep fucker. I might fuck up Islam myself,
Wow. Okay. I thought you were tell Michael Chandler to step aside, or the con man to step aside, and
Why would I tell them to step aside? They actually make money, something that Street Judas has never done in his life.
Okay. Fair enough. Anything you guys want to ask Chase Covington while he's here? Walter,
No,
Caden?
we got 20 minutes, Steve.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
No, wait. Let's see.
You see how nervous Gon looked today?
Serial looked like he just wanted to get out of the cage. But really, to be honest, I think he's just trying to play into Coke Jones's ego. Like Romeo, this guy is such an egomaniac. He thinks he's really the best in the world. He wouldn't even shower after practices. He would be all like, "I don't need to shower. God told me I didn't need to shower today, and that it's okay for me to be the man that I am." And we would look at him and be like, "John, we're going to go get some mamacitas. Wouldn't you want to be clean?" He goes, "Ha ha, no. God will get me any bitch on my dick." And we're like, "Whoa, God wouldn't say that." And he's not a good human being, Romeo. So I think Cereal. I'm saying his name right? It's Cereal, like Kellogg's and Rice Krispies.
Some would say Cyril. Siri, yeah.
Oh no, we're just gonna call him Cereal. It sounds so much cooler than whatever the fuck you just said, Heel Steven. But yeah, so yeah. Anyways, no, Romeo. It's all part of his mind games. It's all to play into the stupid ego that John Jones has, the horrible human being.
Where's the Impact Wrestling hat?
I lost the Impact Wrestling hat, guys. I actually called Chase Gage. I asked him if he stole it again, and he obviously he's drunk on the phone, so he didn't have a good answer. He's a horrible human being, just like everyone else I talked about on the stream. But besides Romeo, of course, the only real journalist here in the panel. But yeah, everyone else, is just horrible, and I don't know where it's at. But I got this nice Carhartt hat. Carhartt supports hardworking Americans, and that's the brands I like to wear and I like to support. Anything that supports hard work, getting up in the morning when no one else wants to, and whoever wants to run 3 miles every day and 3 miles at night, something Heel Steven doesn't know about. That's what I support. Steve, he's over here. He's more worried about, getting his. He's more worried about what John Jones bought on sneaker shopping. He's not worried about what he's doing in the weight room.
It was just me. It was just made known to me that Joe had both belts at the ROH taping. So does that mean he's winning?
No comment.
Who's Joe?
Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe.
Oh, I thought they were talking about Joe Rogan. I was like, what belts does Joe Rogan have?
No, not that Joe Rogan. Not that Joe Rogan, sir. Good guy, though.
Samoa Joe. So is he not racist? Why is he Samoa Joe?
He's from Samoa.
So what? So can anyone just get so should I be called American Covington?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
why
should
not?
call that's what you should be called. You love America. Why wouldn't you call yourself America?
The real
I do
American.
The real
The
American.
real American.
I am a real American.
It's not Terry
I did a
Bollea.
DNA.
Covington.
Steve, I did a DNA. No, Steve, I did a DNA test, and I'm probably the first American ever that's 100% American, which means my family is not some immigrants from Europe, and we don't have any descendants from there. My family is the first ever true blood 100% American out there.
Everyone left. They're like, oh,
They're so proud. No, they're here to tell they're going to tell their friends and family this is a great moment in time. Why does everyone have your goopy little picture heel, Steven? This does feel like a tyranny over here with the goopy little heel Steven cartoon. You got to update that heel Steven.
No picture.
No picture. Well, yeah. Anyway, Mr. Covington, sir, I know you're a busy
Wait,
man.
that's all for Revolution? They don't have any other matches? It's just Giffy versus the Accountant?
Well, we're about to get to the co-main event first, real quick. Before you showed up.
Co-main. They have co-main events?
Yes. Hangman Adam Page versus John Moxley in a Texas death match.
I don't think it's listed as a co-main event, Steve. I think it's just
John Moxley.
John Moxley versus...
I think that's one of John Jones's friends from rehab. I remember he said he met a John Moxley in rehab.
Oh
man.
Oh, come
Steve.
on. Okay. Oh, boy. Anyway. Not John Joe. What the hell wrong with me? Good God.
John Jones versus Hangman Page would be a good one.
that would be a good one. Yeah, that would be a good one. So Adam Page versus John Moxley. I've enjoyed the build. To this match. Everything about this has been, just good back and forth. 9 times out of 10, Mox is going to bleed under 5 minutes.
I think he does it as a meme at this point.
I think
That's
so.
actually one of the questions.
He's going to suffer in life.
Wait, who bleeds as a meme? That makes no sense. What is he, like Forrest Griffin? He just wants to bleed inside there?
He always wants to bleed.
Chase, we got 14 minutes to get through these 2 matches.
Let him work the gimmick. Come on, dude.
14 minutes? For what? You got a booking? Like Walter over here?
I could excuse myself.
He's got a 5-minute rant on each match.
Yes. But you know what it is with this again, they had 2 matches, right? One Moxley 1-1 where Heyman landed on his head off of a lariat. They ran it back was it a month ago or so? They ran it back. I'm gonna go with Adam Page. What says you guys?
I'm going with Adam Page too.
Walter?
I'm going with Mr. Moxley because I think that they're doing a Combat Club heel turn.
All right, Caden, I'll ask you now. In the bottom, Caden, your thoughts?
It's kind of racist because we look alike.
No, well, I said Walter. I said Walter, and you jumped the gun, but okay.
You weren't. No, you didn't ask for. Okay, fine. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm going to say I'm against anyone named John this weekend, and this John Moxley guy does not sound like a good human being. Like Adam, what'd you say his nickname was? Hangman?
Hangman Adam Page, yes.
Dude, that's such a sick nickname. Does he hang it?
Whoa.
What does
what?
he hang it?
He called Hangman.
Yeah, Hangman.
I mean, he used to carry around a noose.
He used to carry.
He used to wear the
okay. This guy sounds sick. I'm going to go with Hangman. Hangman Adam and whatever his last name is, who cares? Because Johns are not good people. And I swear, I'm going to text my good buddy John Jones and ask him if he remembers this guy named John Moxley in rehab.
God damn.
Damn, went for it twice.
Wow. Man, a lot of good convincing arguments, and I think I'm going to lean towards Hangman, you know? Well, why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not? And of course, the main event.
Fuck me, huh?
Yeah, you can ask Romeo.
I
your
think
thoughts.
Caden's right about the heel turn, but I think it's a result of Hangman winning. I think Hangman winning pisses off Mox to the point where that's where Blackpool Combat Club just either jumps him after the match or probably possibly Wednesday.
Blackpool, these guys sound like villains.
I'm very 50-50 on. There's a few matches on this card that I'm really 50-50 on. So we'll know my finals when I send them to you, Romeo. But this is one I'm definitely 50-50.
We are heading to the Blackpool Combat Club versus the Elite with Hangman at Double or Nothing.
I think that's the plan. Yeah, I think.
God, this AEW has weird names. Blackpool Combat Club, the Elite. What do they have that's normal?
Thank you, Chase Covington. Yeah, I think we're getting there's 4 members of the BCC right now. I think that's kind of the feud going in to Double or Nothing.
Dude, that just sounds like a sex group waiting to happen. The BCC.
Man.
Feel like I can search that up on Pornhub right now.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that though. I think they will all turn heel, but I think Hangman needs this win here. Well, what does Moxley need to win for?
Yeah, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go with Hanger getting a win because you'll see why when I pick the winner of the main event.
Okay. You must know something. You must know something.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know jack.
Watch out for this guy. Watch out for this guy. He knows something.
Dude, you know how bad I do in my AEW predictions? I get them wrong all the fucking time.
He knows something. He knows something.
I don't know anything.
He knows.
I just know that Claudio and Wheeler are heels in Ring of Honor, and they set that up last night. So
anyway, let's get to the main event. 60-minute Iron Man.
Honor. What I thought you guys? What are you guys talking about?
It's a lot of things, Mr. Covington, sir.
Man, this is confused. How do you guys keep up with this? You like every stream I come on, you either talking about WWE, New Japan, Impact, AEW, Ring of Honor.
I thought it was called New Virgin
Then you just
Wrestling.
make up letters. The BCC, JAS. Like I don't know what you guys are talking about half the time. Kudos to you guys having such good memories about bullshit. To be honest,
about nerd and virgin shit.
Yeah, that is some nerd and virgin shit. But anyways, I got a booking to go to, just like my good buddy Walter. Steve, don't fall asleep during Friday Night Warriors, please. And let's go Serial Gone, and let's go with the GIF, the GIF, to retain it's the world title that he holds, right?
Mr. Cousins, so you should be in when we talk about GHC.
Is that a pharmacy brand? Is that what John Jones is taking? Is that what John Jones is going to fail on his drug test?
No. We'll talk about some other time. But thank you for the time, champ. Thank you for the time. Enjoy your night, man. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your extra virgining wrestling, all extra virgin wrestling, and hopefully you guys find a revelation this Sunday. Maybe after Hangman and John Moxley, you guys say to yourself, you know what? No, you turn it off. You call whoever holds this pay-per-view, say, please give me my refund, and you use that $50 somewhere else.
No problem, Mr. Cousins.
That's Steve's buying it, so
Of course he would buy it. I'm not surprised.
Oh. Thank you for the time, sir. Thank you for the time, sir. And now we got the main event. MJF, Bryan Danielson, 60-minute Iron Man match. Here's the thing, right? I get this feeling that they're going to probably do the title change.
Oh, man.
I get the feeling, man.
You're wasting your time with this. Come on.
I get that feeling. However, I get that feeling, right? But on the other side of things, I'm saying MJF's going to pull this shit off. I know a lot of people are not really been intrigued by MJF's promos leading up. I get that, right? But I do think when the bell rings, they're gonna have a great match. All the fucking this could possibly open the show. No doubt about it. Let me see. MJF and Adam Cole recently been beefing on Twitter.
It doesn't
Twitter
mean
feud.
shit.
It
doesn't
know.
mean shit.
That'd be a nice feud.
That's not how they build their feuds. AEW doesn't do it like that.
That'd be interesting though if they did. They're not changing, bro.
Steve, finish your thought, and then we'll go into the comments.
I'm gonna go with MJF. I think MJF wins this 3 falls to 2.
Oh, he even gave us a score.
Yeah.
I
Nice to get a score prediction.
Extremely different on the falls.
All right, Katie, what do you got?
I have it tied at 0-0 at the 60-minute time limit because I have them doing a Brett and Sean.
Oh, bro!
At WrestleMania 12.
You're gonna have the noted versions.
Hey.
They're rehashing the WWE.
Boo this man.
Can y'all stop? I have them tied at an 0-0.
Boo.
Thank you. I really appreciate being booed. Really love that.
Bruh.
I have them tied at the 0-0. They go into the extra time. I have Danielson winning this match and becoming the new champion. I think with Danielson, this is his 4th title opportunity.
What? You have Bryan winning?
I have Bryan Danielson beating MJ. It is his 4th title opportunity. I think that it is time to put the title on to Bryan. You can put it back on MJF. I think maybe over the summer you can put it back on him, or maybe it all out. You can have him carry it into the end of the year, which I feel like is the better idea. I think you put it back on him later, but I think what they want to do is have BCC strong. I think they're going to end up having BCC holding the trios titles by the end of Double or Nothing, and Bryan Danielson having that world title held strong at the end of Double or Nothing to have a strong BCC into the summer.
Only a little nitpick on that. Oh. When was the last time Bryan was really with the BCC like that? He hasn't been with them since.
They confirmed Bryan. So he hasn't been with them in a little bit, but I was wondering that too. Wheeler made it very clear I think it was during his promo in the taping that we watched last night. He made it very clear that Bryan is part of the group, and they've said that in interviews that he is part of the group. I just don't think, I think their stories just aren't connected right now, so they've kept them separate.
Yes, I will take Wheeler's word.
You want to put a percentage on that?
But Bryan wrestled with the Combat Club in January.
It's March, buddy.
It's
March.
There is no chance in hell Bryan Danielson wins on Sunday. No chance. You're gonna have the Elite versus the Blackpool Combat Club at Double or Nothing, 4-on-4. There's no reason to tie up the world title.
Blood and guts,
in that
baby.
match.
Blood and guts. Blood and guts.
There's no reason to tie up the world title in that match. And I think MJF is easily going to give up a fall in this match just on cheating. Like the old use the chair as a heel trick, give up a fall to injure the babyface. I think we're definitely going to get that. But I got MJF winning.
Both will bleed too. Both will bleed.
I got MJF winning 2-1.
Hey, Walter.
I actually got Steve's prediction 3-2 MJF.
Yeah, I knew I was going to be the one outweighed. I feel a little confident in it though, because Will Washington has a very similar prediction. I don't think he has the same pinfall.
No.
And Will has been able to. Will correctly predicted almost everything with the gun story.
Mercedes Moné being the.
That's the only
You want to put a percentage on that?
Weren't you confident that FTR was going to be in the casino battle royal? How did that work out?
What about Sami
Zayn?
winning?
He originally, I think he took it back because he thought he realized they're definitely not coming back. But he thought but everything up in that story, he got everything right until FTR winning at Revolution. Everything else he had right, and Will is really good at knowing what Tony is booking from the conversations I've had with him. So I feel a little confident in that. But yeah, I think it's. I'm not again. This might switch based on what happens on Rampage tonight. I'm fairly 50-50 on this, but I'm going to
get anything involved in that tonight.
Yeah, what say
I
Rampage?
think it also shows that Tony tends to book based on the ratings, and with the ratings being dog shit last month, he could point at MJF and say, "Hey, your ratings aren't doing well. Danielson does good ratings. Danielson is known in wrestling. Maybe we put it on him for a little bit, at least for a little bit, and you get the ratings back up."
Tony's got it figured out. He's got major announcements on the way.
Yeah, exactly. If he pulls that off, MJF, he's gone. He's gone this year.
Yeah.
If he loses to this Sunday, he's not. I don't see him staying.
But Caden, how are you gonna do the 4-on-4 at Double or Nothing with the world title involved in that match?
Right.
I have it 3-on-3 with the Combat Club versus I have Wheeler, Mox, and Cesar and Claudio against the Elite, Kenny, the Bucks, and I have Hangman going against Bryan. And then they do Blood and Guts. I think Blood and Guts, I still think they're doing it in Austin just because they booked a bigger venue, and I'm interested in why they booked a bigger venue, considering that they were already having trouble selling out a 4,000-seater, and they moved up to a 10,000-seater. So I'm really curious as to why they did that. So I think that they're going to run Blood and Guts in Austin. And then the winner will get I think whichever team wins will get some sort of advantage in the matches that come.
What about the women's Blood and Guts?
I think they're doing two. I think they're doing a men's. I think they're doing a women's. I think they could do the women's in Detroit the week before.
Yeah. Well, we'll
have to wait and see what happens. How many Blood and Guts Detroit needs?
Word,
all of them.
I think either that or they do a Blood and Guts on Rampage. Like they do that Battle Royal again, and then they do the Battle Royal to start, and then women's Blood and Guts to finish. You only need you can get away with doing 40 minutes of it.
Yeah, Hangman and Bryan again. We didn't see that for a while.
Yeah, that's 3 already.
Yeah, that's overkill.
As great as it is.
I think it finishes out a trilogy because technically they're they have Hangman has 1 win and 1 tie, so they're not.
Hangman deserves to win that feud.
I think he deserves to win it. I don't necessarily think I think it wouldn't. I wouldn't have an issue with Danielson getting a quick run, putting the title back on Hangman, and having Hanger drop it to MJF.
But here's why it has to be.
Here's why it has to. Shit is this?
Here's why. Yeah,
I think Tony's gonna hot potato that belt.
Here's why it has to be 4-on-4 at Double or Nothing, because the whole storyline is going to be about Hangman reuniting with the Elite.
But what do you do? I think Hangman reunites with the Elite at Blood and Guts, and that's where you do the 4-on-4. Because if you do it 4-on-4, what do you do with the trios titles at that show? Because you can't defend the trios titles, and you got to get those belts defended on pay-per-view.
What type of WWE trash is this?
Yeah, exactly.
If WWE can get,
that's
if WWE can have 2 war games, I think AEW can do 2 Blood and Guts.
No.
But no one's asking for that.
I'm not asking for that at all.
Exactly. No one's asking.
I mean, I am. I'd like it.
I'm sure you would, but you're like one in how many though?
No, there's probably a few.
The story fucking sucks. But remember, every time that the women have a hardcore match, that street fight at New Year's, the New Year's Smash Rampage a year ago, and then the one they had a few weeks ago, that tag match that everyone lost their shit about, Ruby. Both of them were great matches. No, and then the matches between Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa, both those hardcore matches.
I wouldn't say that last match was a great match. I think it was okay. It was just a shot in all freaking Ruby bleeding like a stuck pig.
I thought that was awesome. I thought the match was great.
I thought it was decent.
I think Blackpool Combat Club in its entirety versus the Elite in its entirety, you saw that as pay-per-view. You get people to buy that. Anarchy in the Arena.
I have other things that I think they're gonna. I think there's a reason why they're separating it into a 3-on-3 at Double or Nothing. Anyway. Because I think that there's 3 guys who are sitting, waiting in the wings, ready to show up to challenge the Elite.
Oh, is that 99%? Yeah.
I feel very confident that that's gonna. I think that's the main event. I think BCC versus the Elite. I think they're in a co-main event. Danielson and it'll be Danielson and Hangman first as the second to last match. The very last match will be the BCC versus the Elite. They're going to call it a co-main event, and after the Elite win, Cult of Personality hits.
Yuck. Oh man. Oof. Oh my goodness.
I was saying this on the True Heel Heat.
That's fucking bullshit.
I was saying this on True Heel Heat preview that wouldn't it be nice to just trade Wheeler Yuta for Samoa Joe in the Blackpool Combat Club? Oh,
that
man.
Would be nice.
Oh man.
I think Danielson, when he started, thought he was going to get Daniel Garcia, and then they never pulled the trigger. And then the last 3 months, like the last 5 months, have been him being like, "Nah, where the fuck is I want Garcia? Get the feeler the fuck out of here."
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see what happens on Sunday. We'll see what happens. Okay. But this Sunday we're gonna be over on the True Heel Heat channel. Romeo, let them know. What's the plan? They'll watch along. Let them.
He just did 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Okay. 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be there on the channel. Also tomorrow, UFC Profit 30. Well, look at this guy. And you guys call me the. Look at this. What's this big mic?
No, this is to let you know, Steve. You see that?
Yeah.
Celebrate Profit Boost.
As soon as you open the app.
What's your addiction, though, Steve?
Watch the fix. It's probably too late now. The game's already started, right? Some of these games already started.
They also just announced for Rampage Riho versus Emi Sakura.
That's awesome. That's gonna put butts in the seats. That's awesome. I'm kidding.
That'd be a good fucking. I've never heard Steve say a single good thing about a women's match.
Well, we spoke about that earlier. Anytime
I
you
know,
mention
I
a
was
women's
in the
match, he
chat.
gets disgusted.
Steve hates the women. He
I
goes,
love the women.
women's match. I
mean, I'm sure that it'll pop up on a clip later on Twitter. But anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap this up now. We're gonna thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We'll be back. Yes, Rampage is live tonight. Yeah, exactly. I love Charlotte. There you go.
That is true.
We'll be back tonight.
Thank you.
I don't know if he's saying the
25 minutes.
truth, but
Thank you, Chase.
25 minutes. Hop
We'll be
over to
live.
Eat.
Yes, let them know. Let them know.
SmackDown and Rampage, where it was announced that starting off SmackDown will be Cody confronting Roman Reigns. So get there early. Get there early.
About the week right now. By the week right now. It's going to be crazy. All right. You can follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. Big Mike, let them know where can they check you out.
Yeah, you can check me out on Twitter at Detroit Gamer 313 and also later in a few minutes.
I mean, Steven ain't wrong. Thank you, J-Mac. Mr. Caden Lee, let them know where can they check you out.
Skip me to save time.
No, where can they check you out? Go ahead.
No, it's fine. I'll do it later on True Heel. It's fine.
That's fine. Well, you guys can check him out at Caden FTW.
Steve, I'm trying to save time, and you're still.
Well, bro, calm the fuck down, bro. You bitch and moan. You know what? Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye.
Oh God.
Goodbye,
all right.
bro.
I'm gonna plug my shit real quick. You can follow me on Twitter at I'm Walter. And yeah, we're done.
All right, we're done here. People want to bitch and moan. Fuck off, bro. All right, we're out of here, guys. Thank you all. Peace out. We're out. Enjoy Revolution. We'll see you all later.